It's Turkey from West by God, Monroe, Louisiana woods. I had my first encounter the other day with this Common Core here in Louisiana. I got a friend of mine, she's got 2 children. I think one of them's in the 5th grade. Anyway, he needed help with his homework. Well, I went over there just like, I got 4 babies myself. They grown now, but, I helped them with their homework and whatnot. And I go over there to help this child with his homework, 5th grade, Now, I may sound dumb, but I am far from it. I served my country and I got a degree out of the military. Graduated high school, and and I'm 42 years old, so I've seen a lot. And 4 babies, you learn a little bit about homework and schools and stuff like that. And I'm gonna tell you something. I was a confused SOB. I didn't understand. Look, I probably couldn't pass the 5th grade. My God. I'm going to tell you something. If that's what it takes to challenge these kids to keep up with the rest of the world, that is some dumb ass stuff. I mean to tell you. It was like Chinese to me. I mean, I had 3 adults on their cell phone, their smartphones, because apparently we were so dumb we need smartphones to look this up to figure it out. And there was 3 adults over there just trying to, look it up and figure this out. And I mean to tell you, now I know why kids are failing school. Because this is stupid. When you got a math problem, it says 35 minus 15. Now, I've been in the construction business a long time, and if I measure a board and I need it 20 inches long, I go to 20 and I mark it. And then I take my circular saw and I cut it off, after I put my speed square up there and get a straight line, and I cut it off at 20 inches. I ain't never in my life seen them add to subtract to get their answer, if it's a subtraction problem. I mean, come on, people. You call this Common Core. There ain't nothing common about it. It's stupid. I mean, you trying to challenge a child. You want to challenge a child? It's very simple. You give him a problem he can't figure out, and then you show him how to figure it out on a blank piece of paper, and then work the problem, and then get the answer. How hard is that? You want to try to make it so difficult and ass backwards. This child, he can't pass the 5th grade. There's no way he's going to do it. Hell, I'm an adult, 42 years old, and I can't figure it out. I got to get on a smartphone and type in a bunch of stuff and try to get a handle of this stuff. If I was back in high school, I'd be, oh my God, you know how many ass whoopings I would get for the F's I have? Man, I tell you, they need to get some common sense, not Common Core, because there ain't nothing core about it. You want to compete with the Japanese? No problem. I'll tell you how you compete with the Japanese and the Chinese and all that. I'll tell you exactly how to do it. Do exactly what they're not. What they're not doing, you do the exact opposite of what they're doing. That's how you do it. Alright? Because all they think about is the almighty dollar. So if you can learn how to make $1 better than they can, you got it. Because you ain't going to outsmart them. The only way you're going to outsmart them people is play their own game. If that's the way they're doing stuff over there, we don't need it here. Okay? And just on a second thought, that same child I asked a couple weeks ago, I said, y'all say the Pledge of Allegiance to the United States flag? He said, no, sir. I said, really? I said, why? He said, I don't know. I said, well, next time you see your teacher, I said, I want you to ask her why you do not say the Pledge of Allegiance. He said, all right. Well, I seen him about 2-3 days ago when we was doing this, helping with the homework stuff. He said, oh. I said, did you ask the teacher why? And he said, yes, sir. I said, well, why is it? He said, she says it's a waste of time. I said, excuse me? It's a waste of time. Now, if that don't make people mad, I don't know what it is. I'm going to tell you what it is. Sterlington Elementary, Louisiana. Y'all Google it. Look it up. Call them. You call. Her name is Mrs. Wilson. Now, I'm wearing this right here. Alright. And if it's such a waste of damn time, let's just send our boys back home. That way, because it's a waste of time, you hear? This is just a waste of time. Defending her freedom's a waste of time. Anyway, that's Turkey Talk for today. Just here to tell you that Turkey loves you. Peace. Y'all come back and hear me. Huh?